Hey guys, welcome to the channel The X-Wing. My name is James and welcome to another episode of Suburban Stations and Trains. And today we're at Syndal Station, which is on the Glen Waverley line. And not the first time I've actually been here, but this be probably the third time I've been here, but first time actually filming the actual station. We're going to have a look around the surrounding areas, car park, and what we think of the station. So no further ado, guys, let's roll the intro. Okay, guys, welcome back from the intro of the intro. And we're having a look at Syndal Station, and very interesting looking station. I'll just turn the camera around now. We're in the car park, or the multi-purpose car park. I must say there's a lot of parking here. Very much a lot of parking there. And oh look, hang on, we might be able to zoom that up. Hang on, and have a look. There's the Bluebird right there in the car park. So I'm parked up there, and yeah, this is not bad actually. It's this is easy. This is a ramp to get to the station basically. And yeah, I actually came through there, and I'll tell you what, that is a very tight, it's even this guy's got trouble. Very tight corner to drive around. I don't know if that should have been really necessary for driving, but anyway. And there's, I think it's about 4 or 5 levels of car park, so yeah. So we'll walk down here. It's a bit of a distance to walk, but anyway, it's what it is. It's what it is. Yeah, very nice. This is completely different to what we normally do. Never really park in multiple complexes like this one, but I think the only time I parked in one of these sort of ones is when we were up at Belgrave. So yeah. Now the question is, I just got to figure out how do we get into the platforms. See what I mean? That's a very tight corner there. I don't think. Yeah, so even this guy's going to may have trouble getting around. I know, he got around just. No, oh, yeah, he's got to pit the river. Yeah, so I think that going around there is not really ideal. But anyway. Okay, we're going to walk up to Syndal Station. Walk up through here. There could be people coming down here because the train just pulled up actually. This is an island platform. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. So I'll turn the camera around. This is a island platform, and so you've got platform 1 and 2 together, and yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what this is like as the train is now departing. At the moment there's free travel until the end of May on all public transport, buses, trams, trains, you name it. And yeah, so anyway, well, what we're going to do is we're going to turn the camera around. I know you can see the train going past, but anyway, this is the old where you used to be able to get your tickets from back in the day, and that was pretty good. Same with this side, and I think platform 2 might be the go for us at the moment because there's a lot of people on platform 1. So what we'll do is we'll walk right out here on here. This is a very old style station, a very 70s, 80s style station. And yeah, it's different. This sort of reminds me a bit like the old Bayswater station, a little bit. And well, there's no one in here, so there's an indoor area so where you can sit. Obviously no windows because they get probably smashed out all the time, but that's not bad. At least you're sort of protected from the weather there. And that way is to Glen Waverley, which we've already done. And just to let you know, if I've misspelt that, there you go, Syndal Station. And obviously this is not protected, as is all out in the open. When I did the steam train specials and red rattler specials here, I think I was standing here for the train to come through. That's right, because I do remember it coming through here. So I've only really been here twice, I think. I think this is the third time I've been here. And the second time I was standing way over in that car park doing filming for the steam specials then. So yeah, so this is the third time I've been here. It's actually a great view here, surprisingly. Not bad at all. Obviously the train tracks have been relayed because they're fairly new. Fairly new all the way up past the bridge there. I think that bridge is quite new. We'll have a look at that bridge shortly. And we've got some footy followers today, mad Collingwood supporters everywhere. So there's a few people going to the footy. A date of me basically filming this is the 23rd of May. So you guys probably won't be seeing this until really late June or maybe early July. But yeah, I think that's a bit of a car park too for the station too. So a little small car park there, a huge one out here with the where the Bluebird is. So yeah, it's quite big in the scheme of things. Okay, off goes that train. We're on platform 1. As I said, we're on an island platform here, so both platforms are on the same spot. So we'll go down and have a look a bit further down on platform 1. Because a lot of people have gone now because there's a lot of people floating about. So we'll do this now while it's very quiet. Yeah, as I said, not much to do or say about what's on here to a certain degree. As I said, it's a very old-fashioned type of station here, and that's the multi-purpose car park, well, multiple car park there where I've parked. So it's actually quite close to the station. Actually, it's not too bad. As we have a walk down here. Not much sheltering here. They've got a thing for the bikes here, which is not a bad idea. No, you don't see too many of these on actual train stations itself. Outside the train station, yes, but not on the station itself. We'll go down the end of the platform here and watch the other train probably come in. And yeah, there's really not much to Syndal Station, but now Now, I know for history, there was a big train crash here, I think in the 90s. Two Harchies, I think I've spelt it right, had crashed here. I think it was on platform 2, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'm pretty certain that happened back in the 90s, very early 90s, I think. I mean, that's the only really notable thing I do actually remember about Syndal Station. And so, yeah, but anyway, so we've reached the end of the island platforms, and there's really not much to really look at. I mean, I do get, like, this has been a great view for the train spotters. That's why they usually come here, for when they have any of the specials on and things like that. So yeah, it's actually a great view to see that. If you're even just standing here, or you're standing a bit over here, it's still a fairly good view. It's actually pretty good. So I think in future I will be doing a little bit of filming here at some point. And yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, as I said, there's really not much to the station. I think the only thing that's really going for the station, it's the car park. I think the car park is really good. It's quite big. Accommodate most of the people catching the train. I think that's really, really good. Station itself, well, as I said, not much to really write home about. So what we'll do is we'll see if we'll wait for the other train, and then we might wrap it up from there. Still waiting for the train, so we'll make our way, I think, down here. Oh, look at this artwork here. Jeez, someone spent a little bit of time doing that. Hey, it's sort of questions about the morality of security here, because I think there's meant to be a camera up there, but there's not one there. I mean, the closest really camera is back at the cover where the train station is, or island part of it. So yeah, you don't know about that. But anyway, yeah, we're still waiting for the train, and yeah, it's just, oh well, it's one of those things, isn't it? But yeah, not much to sort of look at really. It's just your typical island station, and yeah, so there's nothing to get too excited about. But obviously, along this train line, the Glen Waverley train line, there's a lot more excitable things to look at. So we'll definitely go and have a look at that while we've got the chance, and yeah, we'll see how we go from there, basically. But yeah, we're just making our way back a little bit where we started when we came up the up ramp and things like that. And I'm not too sure how long this train's going to be. About 6 minutes, I think. So at 6 minutes, I didn't really want to wait for the train would come. I think yeah, we'll go back to the car now, I think. And as I said, it's all free stuff at the moment, and nothing to sort of ride home about. But yeah, I was going to wait for the train. We might get the glimpses of the train when we're walking back to the car, maybe. But yeah, to me, 6 minutes is a long time to wait. Yeah, so anyway, all good. So this is a little bit of a walkway. That was where that little car park is. There's another car park further down, I think, but it's a dirt track. I'm not going to walk down there today, but there's a station above there, so you never know, we might see the train that might come along here. It is a bit of a hike to walk down there, but I'm not going to be doing that today. But Yeah, this is a very sort of suspect area, isn't it? You wouldn't want to be walking around here at night because there's not much lighting. So yeah, very interesting. All right, what we'll do is we'll just have another quick look at the car park, because we were walking on the ramp before, and that's the car park up there. Bluebird's just right up there. And this is what I mean, it's a huge car park. I give points for that, and for that as well, because you got down here as well. Yeah, here's a bit suspect. Now, what I'll say is I don't know the full circumstances of what's going on here, but here is just really too tight to have a car turning here, because you're going to hit into here. So I don't know what this is all about here. I mean, they should have really, I don't know what the barriers are for. I mean, they should have really had those. I mean, look, you got the arrow pointing this way, so you can't physically go out here. Now, I don't know if it's because of it's too close to the traffic lights, but that's, yeah, a bit bizarre this. I just don't really understand that part of it. And it looks like they've just redone the road here, because that's freshly asphalted down recently. So yeah, that looks pretty good, because this is all new here. It's quite wide here for bikes and pedestrians and so forth. But yeah, it's definitely an interesting car park. There's no doubts about it. You got your 24-hour thing for the bikes here. Quite good. Yeah, it's definitely interesting, no doubts about that. And you can't see me very well, can you, with that? But anyway, there we go. You can see me there. But yeah, it's interesting. So what we'll do is we're going to go back up to the car upstairs, and then I'll sign off from there. And there's the train. I know you can't see it that well. The one we were supposed to be filming or waiting for. There it is there. That's going to Glen Waverley. All right, I'm back at the car basically now. And there you go, Bluebird. And yeah, it's just a quick look here. As I said before, when we started the video, we started off from here, but yeah, it's a huge car park. It's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as I always say, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the X-Wing. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future video content, and always press like, and don't forget to comment and share. Until next time, guys, cheers.